was exciting. First pig I've called in. There's a pig, there's a pig. What's going on, guys? Today is the afternoon of January 8th. It is a beautiful day out here on the east coast of Florida. Today, Meg and I are out here hunting our local wildlife management area. It's small game season out here. It's a great time to get out in the woods, chase some pigs around, chase some squirrels around, and just get to know the properties. Today we're going to be trying something I've never tried before. I'm actually pretty excited to try it. We're going to be trying to call in a pig. So on these wildlife management areas during small game season, you're allowed to use electronic calls to call in fur bears or feral hogs. So that's what we're going to be doing today. I've got a Fox Pro. I've got it completely loaded up with some hog sounds. I got all different kinds of sounds, boar and sows fighting, boars fighting, pigs feeding, all kinds of stuff. So kind of the plan for today is we're just going to try to sneak into some areas where I think pigs are going to be bedding, set up, play the caller for about 15 minutes or so, see if we get anything, and then move on to the next area. Just bounce around and get to know the property. So thank you guys for tuning in. I do appreciate it. I'm going to get geared up and then we're going to head into the woods. So as you can see, we're starting to get into a lot of pig sign. There's these trees they've been rubbing on. I mean, there's at least 10 or 15 of them right in this little clearing here. So there's quite a few pigs in here. We're going to slip in just a little further and then get set up and make our first stand. So I want to set up somewhere around here, but the wind's just kind of, can't make up its mind what it wants to do. It's just swirling all over. I ideally need it going that way. Now it's going this way, it was going that way. Typical. Maybe we'll just set up right down in here and just give it a shot for a minute. Even set up right in here. Now it's coming this way. Just all over the place. Okay, so we got set up for a spot. It's not ideal. The wind's kind of swirling. It's mainly going that direction was good, but swirling every couple minutes. So we're gonna have to get a little lucky with it if pigs do come in. We've got one good trail coming out of there, and I think that's a bedding area up there. And we've got another trail coming from back behind there, and they both connect back behind me. So if we have anything coming, it should be either coming in from that direction or that direction. It's pretty tight in here, so if we do have something coming, it's going to be like a 20 or 30 yard shot. It's going to be a pretty quick shot, so hopefully we can get it on video, but it's going to be pretty tough. Alright, I'm just going to start it off with some feeding hogs. We're going to start it off kind of low and just slowly crank it up. Okay, yeah, at our second stand here, we kind of switched spots a little bit. The wind was kind of messing us up at the last spot, so. Haven't been here before. There's a lot of pig tracks right here. We got a freshly disked road. It's kind of been roller chopped or cut on both sides, and there's this strip of wetlands that's got a lot of pig tracks, so. We'll do the same as we did the last time, play the call for another 15 minutes or so, and see if we can pull anything off the edges of these wetlands. Oh, what are we going to go with? Sow protection, hog bachelor fight, sow boring fight, boar sparring. Maybe hog bachelor fight?
Yeah.
Okay, hog bachelor fight. Okay, I was just getting the Foxborough set up, and I heard a pig rooting around on this private property. Now we're right on the line, so I got to call him over to the wildlife management area. But hopefully he'll come in. I'm gonna start off with like some feeding pig sounds or something, see if that works. Give it about 15 minutes or so, see what happens. He's like right over there, like within 100 yards. I hear some. Here's a pig, here's a pig. That was fairly exciting. I don't know how well you guys can see that, but we basically had that collar going for less than 10 minutes. And a sow and some piglets came off the private property, and I mean, they were relatively close. They were within 75 yards. They came off the private property, stopped in this cut right here, and then just went straight down it. I could have flung one at them, but I wasn't feeling super trigger happy. I didn't have a great shot. They were pretty much just running dead away, and they were kind of just going up and down as they were running dead away. And I didn't just want to wing one at them. They definitely came, like I said, they just came right across from the private. Definitely came in over to check it out. That was pretty cool. But they didn't like it, and when they popped out and they started going away, I could tell that sow didn't like it, so I tried to hit mute, and I was just kind of fumbling with the remote for a minute trying to hit mute. And by the time I got it muted, they already decided they weren't going to stick around, but that was definitely pretty exciting. I'm curious if, you know, they didn't want to get involved because they had piglets with them. You know, there was one sow for sure that had, I don't know, 8 or 9 piglets. And then I'm not sure if the other one was a boar or not. I think it was. But he kind of did the same thing, and he went off with them, so I'd be curious to know if they would have acted a little differently if there wouldn't have been any piglets around. But that was exciting. First pig I've called in. We're gonna just keep doing this today, I guess. Just keep working our way down and see if we find any other good-looking spots and set up again, and maybe we can call a big old boar in there. But yeah, that was fun. That was cool.